First things first, you need to open up Cricut Design Space and start a new project. Go down here to the Upload button and click Upload Image and locate the SVG file that you have downloaded and unzipped. Here you can see we've put it in a Valentine blog folder and in its own folder labeled Valentine Word Cloud. Mine look like that because I designed an Inkscape. Yours may look different. Here you can put a different image name and add some tags if you want. I actually don't ever do that myself, but some people do. Click on the image that you have uploaded and insert images. You'll see when you import it that it comes out at like 4¼ inches wide. So depending on whatever surface you're putting it on, you're going to go up and change the width and make sure that they're still locked. It is a square, so they should be, the same width and height. You'll see over here on the right that everything is grouped together, and that's why it has one square around the entire image. But if you would like, you have the flexibility to ungroup it, and then you can go in and change each individual element. For example, if you want to change this red heart up here to like a purple, you have the flexibility to do that. You can do that with words as well. So if you wanted to keep it all black, all red, whatever, you have the freedom to do that. So I'm going to go back in and change this one back to red just because I like that better, but totally up to you. But once you have the colors to your liking, what you're going to want to do is then group all of the same colors together. And you can do that by holding Shift and clicking on each individual layer. And you want to weld them. And that's really important that you weld. You'll see that it creates its own layer together and it keeps the aspect ratio of spacing where it needs to be. I did that with the pink as well. And you can see that right underneath. I was having issues with the black. Now, in my mind, I thought it would be easy to select all of the black and weld them, but for some reason, it was making the H disappear no matter what I did. So I just went in and did 2 words at a time, welded individually until I got the entire image to weld all of the black words together. So you'll see I have a couple black words welded. I'm going to add one more, weld it until we have that final product right there in its own layer with the pink in its own layer and the red in its own layer. And then we're going to click Make It. So for this one, I was planning on doing vinyl. So this is the black vinyl, and because it will be pressed backwards, we have to mirror it. So the red words, also vinyl, need to be mirrored as well as the pink. Now you're just going to click Continue, and I'm assuming at this point that you know how to do the rest. If you use this design, I would love to see what you have made. Take a picture, post it on our Facebook page, or tag us on TikTok or Instagram. We're pretty much on all social media. But I would love to see what you make with this and come back for more.